Folks, welcome into Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Television, and tonight the Weekend of Champions climaxes at A.B. Combs Elementary here in Hazard, Kentucky. Three new members to the Hall of Fame: Eddie Browning, Tracy Smothers, and Sean Christopher, all going in. And on the program today, we'll see matches from the past from Tracy Smothers and another guy that you can see at Hall of Fame night, WWE's Eugene. Meet and greet start at 5:30. Bell starts at 7:30, so get there to see the meet and greet with Tracy Smothers and Eugene. And on top of that, at 7:30, once the bell rings, you'll get to see big-time matches like a grudge match between Kyle Maggard and Big Rig Jake Brake. Stan Sierra in the championship match versus Tracy Smothers. Tons of stuff on the program today, folks. Glad to have you here, and let's get right to it. Folks, welcome back into the program here on Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Television. Again, tonight, Weekend of Champions climaxes at A.B. Combs, 5:30 p.m. meet and greet, 7:30 bell rings. But let's take a look at one of these wrestlers that you can see at the meet and greet at 5:30. This is a match from WWE's Eugene from Midwest All Pro Wrestling.
Right here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. You've seen him on Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. Former WWE superstar Nick Eugene Dinsmore. And his opponent, weighing in at 240 pounds from right here in Sioux Falls, the Midwest Monster, Jesse Shower.
Today, and I don't think he's going to like what he's going to get taught.
The Midwest Monster here in the biggest match of his short career so far.
I think it's going to be the shortest match of his career so far.
Oh, we'll see about that. If there's one thing about the Midwest Monster, we can say we've seen a lot of heart from this gentleman, but we don't want to sell you anything short for Nick Eugene Dinsmore.
I'll give him that. He's got a lot of heart, but Nick has got a lot of power. He's got a lot of experience too.
I think we're going to see a little bit of a size advantage on the Midwest Monster. Now that experience, this crowd firmly behind Monster right now. Let's see what happens as the match rolls on. And referee calls for the bell. And we are off here, Midwest All Pro, opening match of the night.
Nice little handshake there. It's probably the most offense the Monster is going to get in.
We'll have to see what happens here. I've seen Jesse Shower training, and he is up there. This is definitely student versus teacher here tonight. Nick Dinsmore backs him into a corner. Eugene, using that experience, slowing the match down. I would have to believe that if Jesse Shower were to speed up the match, the advantage would go toward him, just given the experience that Nick Dinsmore has. But if this is a slow go on the match, if this is a mat wrestling match, Eugene has definitely got to have that advantage. Now let's see what happens.
Absolutely, he's gonna tie him up in ways that the Monster didn't know were possible.
This crowd is firmly split.
Ridiculous.
These guys are hot. You only get this action here at Midwest All Pro.
I can barely hear myself commentating.
Collar and elbow tie up. Nick Dinsmore.
Oh,
quick
this
roll
has
up.
Be
One.
Wow.
One count from Eugene.
I'll give him that. I thought it was over.
He was that close, is what Eugene likes to tell him. Eugene playing some mind games here tonight with Jesse Shower, showing his experience advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. It seems he's tested him out a bit.
Side headlock from Eugene. Jesse Shower.
Oh, he's got that locked in.
He's got that locked in tight, raking in on the ear. Quick takeover.
I told you, he was going to take him to school.
Jesse Shower gets that shoulder up. Oh, and a one count again from Jesse Shower. On Jesse. One count again. Nick trying to make quick work of less experienced Midwest Monstar Jesse Shower.
Look at him just wrench at the neck. What?
Oh, again with a 1 count. Ties him up with the legs. I wasn't expecting to see the technicality out of the Midwest Monstar here.
No, absolutely not.
Seeing some of that wear and tear. That's, in my opinion, that's how he has to beat him.
I can't believe he's getting him down on the ground.
In the market for a new car? Then look no further than Gambaro Toyota, located on 311 West Cumberland Gap Parkway in Corbin, Kentucky. Come in and see our huge selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs. April is RAV4 blowout month. Come on in. Leave with the new RAV4 today. Bad credit, no credit, that's no problem. Come in. Our customer service people will get you approved today. That's Gambaro Toyota on the Knox Laurel line in Corbin, Kentucky.
Save Right Home Care of Corbin is locally owned and operated by people just like you that live right here in our local communities and understand the people of our area and their home health care needs. Services and products provided include diabetic footwear, walkers and canes, hospital beds, CPAP machines, oxygen, mastectomy products within a private setting, athletic braces, lift chairs, and much more. Save Right Home Care of Corbin, committed to your everyday wellness and a better you. Located just up from B&H Shoes beside the Knox Annex office on US 25E. Give us a call today at 528-2515 and like us on Facebook.
Looking to have a birthday party? Well, look no further than the Miller Family Fun Center, located on 885 West Highway 80 in Combs, Kentucky. With inflatables, an arcade, basketball courts, and soon laser tag and a sky trampoline park, the Miller Family Fun Center can meet all your birthday party needs. Message us today to reserve your party. Ask about our dine-in and carry-out lunch specials, the Miller Family Fun Center, and Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, an unbeatable tag team.
Eugene Dinsmore trying to get to the... Oh, snapmare again. Held on. Right back to where we started.
Once again, you just can absolutely not out-wrestle Eugene. I mean, he taught the Monstar everything he knows.
Foot against the rope here. He's got it the count of...
I think
Eugene, a veteran of this business, knows he has until 5 to break that hold.
I think he knows all the rules.
Great ring positioning on the part of the Midwest Monstar, getting that foot up to break the hold. Back into the turnbuckle here. Oh, abdominal stretch.
That is painful.
Oh! Again, not pretty, but effective. This crowd is hot.
Look at him scream.
Eugene has a strategy, and I think that strategy is to pull out every joint of the Midwest Monstar, working on the hips.
Monstar, if you want to use that
Monstar
shoulder
down.
for the next month, you should quit right now.
8 minutes gone, 2 remaining.
2 minutes to go.
2 minutes. Again, we have a 10-minute time limit in all of our exhibition contests here at Midwest All-Pro. Shoulder up again.
I cannot believe he has lasted 8 minutes against Eugene.
That wear and tear that Eugene has put on the Midwest Monstar here. Back up and against the corner again. Oh, that shoulder against the turnbuckle. That's it. That has got to be it. 1, 2. Oh, and the referee not getting that hand down for 3. Eugene appears to be baffled by the heart of the Midwest Monstar here.
I don't think it's a smart move to kick out, but I am impressed.
Eugene setting up, gets the rope, and shoulder tackle from Eugene. 1, 2, and a kick out again from Jesse Shower.
Stay down, Monstar. Oh, he's setting him up. Here we go.
Again, against the ropes, Eugene, another shoulder tackle again. Going back down, 1, 2, and referee again calls for 2.
Man.
The wear and tear will not put any quit to the heart of Jesse Shower here.
Nick is clearly frustrated here. And I would
Jesse Shower down. Oh, hip toss. 1, 2.
Oh.
Eugene, you're not going to put down a guy like Eugene with a hip toss.
Way too close. Well, this
Back
match
up
is
against
just
the
about
ropes.
over.
Shoots him. Goes for another one. Goes 1, 2, and 3 count from
Oh, he did
Eugene. The veteran does pull it off here tonight. Jesse Shower, a very popular superstar, showed nothing but heart in this. Take nothing away from him.
There we go.
And folks, welcome back here. I know the matchup that a lot of folks are looking forward to. Kyle Maggard taking on Big Rig Jake Brake. Kyle Maggard was in the AMW Heavyweight Championship tournament until Big Rig Jake Brake comes in, costs him the title. Lemon Juice McGee made him an offer that he couldn't refuse. He chokeslammed Kyle, knocked him out of the tournament, and then went on a rampage, chokeslamming him everywhere else. And then Kyle Maggard comes back, hitting him with chairs. These guys are going at it. 2 guys that used to be partners, used to be the best of friends, and now in the middle of the hottest rivalry, one of the hottest rivalries in AMW's history, and they square off tonight as Kyle Maggard has went through the gauntlet so far on the Weekend of Champions. Night 1 took down Cash Flow, survived that matchup, and then Mega Destroyer last night in Pikeville. Coal Miner's Glove on a pole match. Kyle Maggard got the Coal Miner's Glove down, took down the Mega Destroyer 1, 2, 3, and we'll see who comes out on top tonight. Let's take a look at their rivalry.
Maggard with a weapon, with the chair now, and a headshot to Big Rig Jake Brake. But Big Rig Jake Brake still on his feet. Kyle Maggard ready to swing for the fences again.
The highlight of the night is going to be like you see right here on AMW television. So I'm going to take this chair and I'm going to crack Big Rig Jake Brake right across the head again. And I'm going to beat Big Rig Jake Brake right into the mat. Hey, come on! Come on! Come on! I don't have to wait. I don't have to wait. Come on! Come on! That about figures. Jake Brake, right there, A.B. Combs, Hall of Fame night, Weekend of Champions. I don't care which members of the Legion of Juice is out there. I don't care if that little Tinkerbell, Lemon Juice McGee, is out there with you too. Any of them gets in my way, I'm going to crack them across the head too. Lemon Juice McGee, tonight's the night. I finally get to go face to face, eye to eye, nose to nose, man to man with Big Rig Jake Brake. You thought calling in your buddy, your daddy, Billy the P, and his client Cash Flow could put Kyle Maggard down. No, I'm still here. You thought, hey, let's put a loaded glove up on a pole and let the Mega Destroyer climb that pole and knock Kyle Maggard out. I'm still here. So tonight, Big Rig Jake Brake, I'm still here. One of us, after the night's over, won't be here. I'll see everybody tonight. A.B. Combs Elementary, the Hall of Fame night.
Kyle Maggard. For the past 2 nights during AMW's Weekend of Champions, you have managed to somehow scrape past the challenges I have laid in your path. And tonight, at A.B. Combs, you face finality, the end, Kyle Maggard. as the people of Hazard, Kentucky cheer you on, they chant your name, I'm going to be there at ringside as 7-foot-tall, 500-pound Big Rig Jake Brake puts you to the mat for the 1, 2, 3. You see, it's all on the line, Kyle. It's all on the line. I've done it to myself. I've backed myself into a corner because that's when Lemon Juice McGee is at his most dangerous. The Legion of Juice disbanded, finished. It's just me and the Big Rig. And I'm going to tell you right now, Kyle, I'm going to put it right here for all the fans of AMW-TV. If you, Kyle Maggard, if you can beat Big Rig Jake Brake tonight, and I'm so confident you can't, Jake and I will leave AMW forever, finished, never to be seen again.
Folks, welcome back, and I'm telling you, the match that everybody's got on their mind right now, the AMW Championship on the line. Stan Sierra, the champ, taking on Tracy Smothers, who is also getting inducted into the Hall of Fame tonight. You can meet him at 5:30, meet and greet, and at 7:30, once the bell rings and we start rocking, you'll see him getting inducted into the Hall of Fame and take a shot at gold against Stan Sierra. Scott Diamond set this match, the president of the Championship and Rules Committee. Everyone's looking forward to it. Stan Sierra has some words for Tracy Smothers. We're going to take a look at that right now, and then after that, we're going to look at a match from Tracy Smothers' past.
Hello, wrestling fans. Scott Diamond here for AMW Wrestling. May the 11th, it goes down, the AMW Hall of Fame show, and we are going to put in none other than the great Tracy Smothers. Thank you. Glad to have you. He will be the first inductee into the AMW Hall of Fame.
Well, hey, man, that's a big honor. You know, I've come in and out of Hazard, Kentucky since 1988 for Continental Championship Wrestling, for the OWCW, and, of course, Smoky Mountain. Looking forward to coming to AMW, looking forward to that big title shot. And I'll tell you something, Stan Sierra, you're a big guy. Like I said before, you're 6'8", but don't be late. But I'm coming for that belt, May the 11th.
That's right, fans. I have just signed Tracy Smothers to face Stan Sierra for the AMW heavyweight title.
Let me tell you something, Tracy Smothers. Let me be the first person to congratulate you on getting inducted into the AMW Hall of Fame. It's a big night for you. It's a big night for the AMW Wrestling. But it's not going to end well for you on that night. Because you see, I am the AMW Heavyweight Champion. And on the biggest night of the year, I plan on leaving the AMW Heavyweight Champion.
That's why we play the game. I'll see you on the left. Oh, and Eugene's going to be there too. And I know he'll have my back because I know you, Stan Sierra. I've known you for a long time. You bring that belt up, and you have to shine up looking real good because I'm going to take it.
That's right, fans. May the 11th, Tracy Smothers going into the Hall of Fame. WWE's Eugene will be in the house. And again, Stan Sierra puts the AMW heavyweight title on the line against the wild-eyed Southern boy, Tracy Smothers. We'll see you at A.B. Combs on May the 11th.
Capture the Southern States Wrestling heavyweight title right here, PJ.
He does, Joe Whitler. He does have an opportunity, but I don't like his chances. I'm telling you right now, the War Machine is one tough hombre, brother. I would consider it a major upset if Tracy Smothers walks in here and walks out the Southern States heavyweight champion.
Well, I don't know if I can agree with you on that one, PJ. I don't necessarily think it'd be that much of an upset considering Tracy Smothers' background. He's been all over the world. It would be surprising, I'll give you that. But
I said it. It would be an upset if the War Machine loses the belt tonight.
Well, I'm sure you'd be upset. As the War Machine, he's a little upset himself as he scrambled out to the floor for refuge there as Smothers standing tall in center ring as the crowd here in Saltville, Virginia, just loving the action of Southern States Wrestling. And fans, I tell you what, May the 12th and May the 13th, it's the weekend of champions coming to Kingsport, Tennessee. It's a special tribute to our dear lost friend, Mark Curtis. And PJ, you got to be excited about May 12th and 13th.
Huge event, Joe Wheeler. It's worth the time. It's some money. I'm urging all hardcore wrestling fans to come out because it's going to be worth it, brother. I'm telling you.
Well, no doubt about that. May 12th and May 13th, Kingsport, Tennessee. Fans, stay tuned in right here to WAPK UPN 30 for more information on that. I guarantee you this will be an event you don't want to miss. May 12th, May 13th. It's going to be hot, and we've got lots more announcements about that yet to come. But nice arm drag takeover right there by the War Machine on Smothers as he's showing some good offense, PJ.
Didn't fall into the Southern State Heavyweight Championship, Joe Wheeler. He is smart, he's strong, he's got all the physical attributes to be a champion. He's tough as a nail. Smother is going to be, if I can use one of your catchphrases, he will be hurting for certain.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. As they've locked up collar and elbow once again. Smothers now somewhat pulling the War Machine back. Pretty much dead even, and nice arm drag takeover there. Beautiful drop kick right on the button by Smothers. He's got a pin and only got a 2 count out of that situation as the War Machine once again seeking the refuge of the floors, PJ.
I don't blame him, brother. He's tired of all this cheating that's going on in there. Look at the War Machine. He's complaining, and I don't blame him. Yes, you did. Smothers saying he didn't pull that tight. I'll go up there and I'll claw his eyeballs out, Joe Wheeler, if he says one more thing to me, because I've never liked Tracy Smothers.
Well, I'm sure he's scared to death of that idea, but War Machine continuing to walk around out here on the floor. Fans, we want to remind you to be sure to join us on April the 1st in Kingsport, back at the National Guard Armory right there on West Stone Street. On April 7th, returning to Saltville, Virginia, right back at the elementary school. And on April 8th, back to Appalachia, Virginia at the Civic Center. And don't forget it, fans, you don't want to miss it. May 12th, May 13th in Kingsport. It's the night of champions, or excuse me, the weekend of champions, and our special tribute to Mark Curtis. And, of course, he was renowned worldwide as one of the greatest referees ever. Many folks remember him from working right here in Southern States Wrestling. He also worked for Smoky Mountain and also WCW. But that'll be our special tribute to Mark Curtis, who, of course, has passed away May 12th and May 13th. Be sure to join us next time right here on Southern States Wrestling for more information and lots of big, huge announcements in regard to May 12th and 13th. And be sure to join us in Kingsport, Saltville, and Appalachia, because I tell you what, folks, if you enjoy seeing the action of Southern States here on television, you will enjoy it so much more when you come see us live. How about it, PJ? They're both men are a little tentative here. They've locked up collar and elbow once again. Smothers trying to bull War Machine back, but it's just not happening for him. And War Machine tried to take him up and over. Smothers behind his man, got a pin there, and only got a 2 count out of it. Smothers with a big, what a slam there on the War Machine. That's 260 pounds he just slammed.
That's over 300 pounds he just slammed. I can't believe that he got the War Machine up. And, brother, he is feeling the effects of that body slam right there.
No doubt about it. War Machine seeking the refuge of the floor here in Saltville, Virginia, as he's just taking his own little time out, if you will. And
that's brains, Joe Wheeler. That's brains. He's not stupid. Hey, who's telling these people how to count?
I tell you what, the crowd here in Saltville, Virginia, loving the action and excitement of Southern States Wrestling, as referee Eric Foster trying to...
Wrestling fans, now the very best wrestling action in the Southeast is at your fingertips. That's right, the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Network is live and online. See the very best wrestlers today competing in traditional, hard-hitting action straight into your living room. See legends of the ring like the Rock and Roll Express, Boogie Woogie Man Jimmy Valiant, Al Snow, Scott Hall, AJ Styles, and many more.
Over 125 hours.
for only $4.99 a month. Yes, it's $4.99 a month, but wait, if you sign up right now, you get a week absolutely free. See the very best from the Southeast and from other promotions all around the world. Go to www.amwwrestlingnetwork.com today. Get your free trial and help make wrestling great again.
We've got the stars of today and tomorrow right here, Joe Wheeler, in SSW. Anytime that we're anywhere we're around, you need to come out and check us out, brother.
No doubt about it. It's the best few dollars you'll spend for a night of family entertainment, folks, and we want to emphasize that. That's one of the great things about Southern States Wrestling is you can bring the kids, you can bring grandma, you can bring the whole family, and you don't have to worry about what you're going to see in here because it is family-oriented wrestling action. As Smothers right there caught War Machine with a big DDT. If he could get over and make a cover, PJ, he may have him.
He may have him. These people are trying to rally Tracy Smothers right now, but I don't think they've got it yet, Joe Wheeler. Both men are struggling to get up. Whoever gets to their feet first definitely has the advantage, Joe Wheeler.
Both men struggling back to their feet. Both will regain a vertical base. Smothers caught War Machine right there. Drove him face first right there as Smothers has come back to life. And this may be the tide that turns this entire match around as Smothers now has got the War Machine straddled in the corner. He's going to lay in a series of shots on him. He's ambidextrous. He's hitting him with both his left and his right as the crowd here in Saltville, Virginia, counting along. Smothers now, beautiful kick right there to the back of the head. This could be it. Referee's over and only got a 2 count. The War Machine has just got too much fight left in him.
I thought with that back heel kick, Joe Wheeler, I thought I was going to see the upset of the century. Tracy Smothers beating the War Machine.
Smothers now up on that top rope. He's setting up. He's trying to end this thing one way or another. He's got his balance, but oh my, War Machine drilled that shot right into his stomach as now War Machine has got Smothers. Referee Eric Foster just got knocked out there. Smothers has rolled him up. 1, 2, 3, there we got it. There we got a new champion.
I can't believe it.
And folks, tonight, like we've been saying, the weekend of champions comes to a climax. It all happens tonight, 5:30 meet and greet. Meet Eugene from WWE. Meet Tracy Smothers, who headlines our Hall of Fame class. He, Eddie Browning, Sean Christopher, all going into our AMW Hall of Fame. See Tracy Smothers go for the gold and see 7-foot, 500-pound Big Rig Jake Break take on Kyle Maggard in a grudge match, folks. It's going to be great. Get out there. Tickets are still available, but they're going fast. Get there while you can, folks. We'll see you next week.